lot of times I feel like I have to prove myself to the guys about my skills. Somehow, like, just being a girl, I think makes people question that. I'm worthy to be here, and I am here to beat you.
Hey, babe. Let it come to you. Have fun. I love you. Mia!
All right.
Let's do this, babe. Yep.
Feeling good, Mia? Yeah, I feel good about qualifying today.
Good. Just relax and enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's get here.
Daddy thinks he's racing today.
No, we just need to get there. Quali's in an hour.
Yeah. I can't believe how dark it is.
I know. We're showing up at the ass crack of dawn. Watching them come out of the stables as the sun comes up.
I love it.
Look at that. There's the pagoda.
I'll look it up.
Indy Motor Speedway. Who'da thunk it? Proud of you, babe.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey. I'll catch up to you in a few minutes. I love you.
Love
Be
you
good.
too.
Be good. Crush it. What matters most? Have fun.
All right. How you doing? The flow state is when you are going so smooth and you're so on the edge of grip. It's literally as fast as you can go. It's almost like everything slows down. Everything's working between you and the car, everything just flows. I think that's what you shoot for every time you're going through a corner. You just want that precision. You want to hit all of your marks and leave nothing out on the table. To have a good lap for qualifying or any good lap at all, you're in the flow state the entire time. Hey. Good, how are you?
Good. Ready?
I'm ready.
And you listening to me. We hold the knowledge of the world. And you listening to
I'm gonna be strapped in the car by 7:40 so I can roll out at 7:40.
7:20 right now, so we got 20 minutes. Take your time, look around, remember where you are.
Yeah.
People get a chance to race that.
Exactly.
Proud of you.
Honestly, just happy to be here. You know,
Yeah.
it's such a fun track, and I love just to be able to drive here. It's so surreal.
Having the opportunity to run Indy Motor Speedway is pretty sick.
Every time I go over the bricks, I'm like, wow, so many people have touched these bricks. It's crazy.
It's awesome. At a very young age, she was just different in everything we did. When she was 5, 6, 7 years old on a skateboard, she would be learning a trick. And I would notice that she learned that trick so quick, and her coaches would always turn to me and say, wow, she really learned that quick. You know, when she was 13, I put her in a car on a track. She'd done no karting, she had no background. Almost immediately, she was turning lap times that were equal or faster than mine, and I just realized that it just translates to everything, and it truly does. Musically, you put a guitar in her hand and she rips. It doesn't matter what it is, she just learns so quick. It's really fun to watch, it's fun to be a part of. Let it come to you, have fun. I love you. the card to you.
Yeah, no rush.
Thank you very much. We're going to get over to turn 1. Qualifying's about to happen. Whole day determined on the next 15 minutes.
Woo!
Here we go. Let's do this.
Throw me out.
See you guys.
Woo!
Come on, Mia. Where you at? We're going to see her any minute. She's coming around the backside. She faster in sector 3 yet?
I found my lucky coin for her.
It'll register right before she goes across the start finish line.
Faster in sector 1 and
Come
2,
on,
but
Mia
I don't
Lovell.
think 3. Come on. Here we go.
Here we go. Crossing the start finish line now. 141.0.
41.0.
And she's 18.
Damn it.
Here she is.
Man, come on, man. Come on.
140.7, that's the quickest, but she's still 17 now.
Well, he's 17. Here we go.
Does the number 67, a Joy
It's going to be a battle today. That's all right.
Will Rogers
Here we go.
is turning counter, heading back to
Our family is very, very close. Knowing that you have people that love and support you, it makes you be able to focus more. Just having that support, knowing that there's people rooting for you, I think is really important. I was adopted when I was 7 months old from China. My parents are wonderful. They've been supporting me in my skateboarding and my racing, and they've turned me into the person that I am today.
When Mia was handed to us, she just looked at me in the face, we locked eyes, and she just smiled. And I was like, wow, she didn't cry, she didn't do anything. And she was just from day one, just so sweet, so helpful. It was meant to be. I just felt like she was meant the minute she was placed in my arms. I am so proud of her for going into a sport that's pretty much male dominant and just not feeling like she's a fish out of water. She just jumped right in and is exceeding everyone's kind of expectations. And while she's doing it, she's truly having fun and loving it.
It's amazing being at this, the Indy Motor Speedway. I came here as a kid to the time trials with my dad, and so to be here back with my daughter racing, the journey at 16 years old for me to see her running this track is just absurd. It's so much fun. A little nervous. I always get a little anticipation before the race. Mia's the calm one, which is a little ridiculous, but I feel like I have as much going on as her, but I'm not in the car and can't affect it, so it gets a little crazy.
Come on, Mia.
Nervousness is the same feeling as excitement. So if you're nervous about anything, you're just feeling excitement, the anticipation, and so it helps you perform much better when you put a more positive word like excitement on it rather than nervousness. And so it's going into a race, you're in your zone, you got your helmet on, you can't hear anything else, you're in your own world, and it's just you in the car.
The last lineup, the last rolling start, the last green flag of the Toyota GR Cup's inaugural season. And they're off, straight into turn 1, the entire field, bumper to bumper, door to door. And miraculously, everyone makes it through clean as they carry real speed into the next corner.
From a driving standpoint, there's no reason that guys should be faster than girls. I think a lot of times I feel like I have to prove myself to the guys about my skills as a racing driver because somehow, just being a girl, I think makes people question that.
The The whole pack again coming tight into turn 1, and we are 4-5 wide here. And oh my, tons of action here. Everyone's coming together, and that's the 76 car completely spun out backwards. Mia Lovell in the center of the action, miraculously finding a way through the carnage. Unbelievable. Lucky we aren't seeing more vehicles coming together as half the field is out in the grass and struggling to get back on track. And oh my, still more contact ahead as the 46 car drops the wheel and spins back onto the track.
And so that's been a very big challenge and goal for me this year, is to prove that I'm worthy to be here, I'm worthy to be in this series, and I am here to beat you.
A half a lap to go now. Mia Lovell in the 68 car pushes the limit as she races through the S's.
We literally flew halfway around the world, and somebody handed us a child 7 months old, and she turned out to be the coolest human being I've ever met.
A quarter of a lap to go as the pole sitter makes an aggressive move in front of Mia Lovell. Oh, she slides right back outside and regains her position.
My love for that child is unexplainable. Every year on my birthday, she writes me a handwritten letter. She's been doing that since she was a little girl.
Nose to tail with the 23 car as Mia Lovell comes into the final sector. If she can hold this position, she'll close the season as the highest finishing female.
I think that we were meant to be together. I think that we were brought to each other from all the way across the world for a reason.
The checkered flags are out. One final corner for Mia Lovell as she has her eyes on the finish line. And only one car length behind, 1, 2, 3 vehicles right on her tail.
We want to do great things together, and I think that we're just gonna push it as far as we can, see how far we can go, and you know, the sky is the limit.
It's a clear path to the finish line. And that'll do it. Mia Lovell, in her rookie season, is your Toyota GR Cup highest finishing female.
These are serious pros, and she's out here on this track running up against them and having fun and doing well and progressing and learning. I'm pretty blown away by the opportunity she's had.
I think she's giving inspiration to so many young girls out there that think they can't do it because it's a male-dominant sport or because they're girls, and it just shows she's right in there with the mix, right in there.
And when I get to sit back and watch Mia climbing into the car, I'm so shocked that we adopted a child who gave me this opportunity. The opportunity to care so deeply and love so deeply. I'm just appreciative every day.
My daughter, Mia Lovell, has an absolute huge potential in racing. She's young, she's ambitious, she's courageous, she wants it. Mia is a badass 16-year-old race car driver.
I've been given a pretty amazing opportunity. That's what makes me happiest, is just, I don't know, just going. I'm sorry, this is such a hard question. I know what it is, but it's so hard to put it into words. I love to push boundaries. I like to be different. I like to be more than what people expect. And that's what makes me happiest. I think that my purpose is to do something great. And I think that I'm working as hard as I can to achieve that.